We're going to check in with Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver for another story that we are following. And Tyler, the news came out yesterday that Petronas is pulling the plug on the $36 billion LNG project for BC. And I know there is a lot of reaction and questions about whether this was because of the market conditions or the political climate in BC. What are you hearing?
Well, the business community may not see eye to eye with what the government is saying in this particular situation. Of course, the chairman that's leading this consortium, Anwar Taib, he came out and said that it's market conditions. That's the reason why they're not proceeding with this. But if you look at business analysts, Jihad Traya, for example, he's a natural gas consulting manager at Solomon Associates. He says that the timing of this pullout for this Petronas-led consortium, it has all to do with the fact that we have a new NDP government that just came into power, just formed government, I should say, last week. They were not proponents of this particular project when they were in opposition. And so Traya says that there's still a need for global LNG, but BC is going to be the one losing out on it. The BC Chamber of Commerce, for what it's worth, they're saying all the right things when it comes to support for the government. They say that it's not out of the question that we could have an NDP government, that it's pushing forward with further LNG projects. But I do question whether more projects will come to fruition. For example, there's no mention of any sort of pipeline in their infrastructure plans. I think they were counting on this consortium for the Pacific Northwest LNG project to get maybe a pipeline going, and now that's not going to happen at this point. So there's a lot of question marks surrounding the future of BC's LNG prospects.
Absolutely. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver joining us. Thank you very much, Tyler.
Thank you, Sonia.